boys. Good morning, everybody. Yep. Just shifted the girls. There's someone over the back there with a tail out. We will go and inspect. Otherwise, everyone is on their way to their new paddock. Doesn't look like it. She's not bagged up at all. Just have to keep an eye on her. And we'll go and inspect the paddock. Make sure there's no slips or anything. If there is a slip, we'll definitely go and check her out better. But she still looks like she's a calf. She's still quite full gutted there, so she's not hollowed out by any means. So she should be alright. Right, they're on their way out to the swamp. Let's go for a drive and check the drain. Did have a frost this morning, so that's why I'm starting a bit later today. Usually start at about go and get the cows at 8:30 and shift them, but this morning we waited till 9. Because yeah, shift them too early. When you put them onto a frosted grass, you can actually bruise the grass, and the cows don't like to eat bruised grass. Silly blinking animals. So even though you're giving them all the space in the world to walk, there are those cows that are running. They got the foot down, they want to get to the paddock first. Drop these 2 bales here and we'll go grab another 2. Difference is we're going to leave one of those bales just on the race so that we won't have to go and just go for one tomorrow. Well, let's go feed out to these girls. Oh, we're well into that grass now. But believe it, they don't usually do something like that. They run straight through the reel, being bloody idiots coming into the paddock probably, and straight through this one, and now they've got 2 days breaks. Well, they've bucketed themselves for tomorrow. That's fine. Dad, the boss just told me he'd feed out 2 bales of hay for today. So yeah, we'll go feed out 3 bales of hay tomorrow. Oh well. And we won't shift them. Don't get no new grass. Well, they've definitely got enough for 2 days, that's for sure. I mean, I'll wind up this broken tape. Obviously they didn't see the tape, they just ran straight through it. Well, one of them must have been a silly bloody animal. Happens, it happens. So yeah. There'll be no point in trying to actually get them back across it because they've taken most of the guts out of it already. So yeah, they can get their 3 bales of hay tomorrow. Bales over here, thinking there might be only, I was thinking there might only be a couple of them that got through, but there's a few more than a couple, unfortunately. Yeah, so they're going to be happy cows today, alright. Very happy. Feed out this bale of hay. on, eh, Bale? Great, Bale. Leave that bale alone, girl. You've got enough damn. Hey. You girls are going to be very happy today. Don't know how you're going to be tomorrow because you're going to have eaten most of your good grass. But at least it'll give it time for this area down here again to just get that little bit more dry. It's still got a bit of water in spots. So another beautiful day again today with sunshine like we did yesterday. There'll be no water in this area and they'll be able to eat all this grass out nicely. And they should back graze some of these rushes, heat them down a bit. That's all good. We'll go up here, close these gates, lock them away and leave them alone for the rest of the day. I think we might go and see if we can get our little sprayer going. We've got a rose sprayer. She'll do our pasture spraying this year. I'll see if I can get her going, which is pretty easy. We'll chuck her on the big girl, work out what speed we need to do. There's a paddock there that I've opened already, which is our 2 hectare test paddock, and we just fill her up with water, and that shows us how much we actually put in, how much we need to put in. There we go, this tractor's all set for tomorrow, ready to feed out. There's 3 bales of hay on there. Yeah, I've put the sprayer in the wrong spot. We're going to check it. Should be in the right spot now. I just got to get the balls for it. Fergie's 3-point linkage now. I have these little balls. And what it just does is goes up underneath, locks into place, and it puts the locking mechanism on top. So it makes it a lot quicker to put it on, way quicker. So I'm going to put those on there. I'm pretty sure there's already one for the top link here, already on the Fergie. So I grab the Fergie and I'll show you how I do it. I'll show you how I do it if you survive, because you're close to death over there. Why do I turn the Fergie off? Because when I go to put this on, I don't want to get roll around the PDO shaft. Even though it is a newer tractor and it shouldn't actually have any hassle with doing that, I still don't want to run the risk of it. Yeah. I haven't done, I haven't greased her up. See you soon. Oh, wakey. Yeah, sorry about that. He's died out. Greased her up. As you can see, my hands are all covered in grease. So greased up the PDO shaft, hooked her on. Now we're filled up. We're actually just heading down now. You're all hooked up to the tractor, so yeah, just to keep you alive. Well, from going, the phone from going dead again, that is. Anyway, so yep, we'll carry on down the farm and we'll go out to this paddock here that's directly opposite the hay barn. We know this paddock's exactly 2 hectares, so we can get our speed, because we did most of the spraying with our little blue tractor, the New Holland, before we sold that off, and Dad got the new 100. So we're going to do the spraying this year with the 150. We're going to set our speed, find out our revs. I think our revs are going to sit around about here, about 1500 revs, and probably be doing about not about this speed actually. It'll do a good speed, and we'll see how she goes. Tell you what, the sprayer looks tiny on the back of this tractor. It looks really tiny. So, all right, well, let's go and set our speed and get it going, eh? Yeah, we go on this paddock here. This is our exactly 2 hectare paddock. So, get my lining set, get everything set up. Well, granted, we ain't got any of the machines that the contractors or big farmers have with their big equipment. So we'll set her up. The sprayer's going well. What you want to see? Not going too fast. Nicely. We've got about 600 litres of spray, not spray, 600 litres of water in there. There's our measuring around. We'll find out how much water we use. And this week, 500 RPM with about 1500 revs. That means little video shafts do about 520 revs per minute. I'm happy with the spray tank now. I've got my rate. 300 litres does 2 hectares. So 300 litres, 2 hectares. And we'll go fill her up with Tribal Gold, which is what we use in our young grasses. It'll do the job. It'll kill all the weeds off, even the old maize plants that are starting, the odd maize plants starting to grow. So it's all good. Well, let's go and fill her up again. We'll put the spray in, and we'll also put in a wetting agent so that it allows it to penetrate into the leaf a bit further. And yes, well, let's get to it. We'll see you once we've filled 600 litres. That was about 18 litres of Tribal Gold and 600 mils of pulse penetrant. So it should do the job nicely, and yes, we are having success. Here on my seat arrow. There you are. Alright, let's go. Go do some spraying down in the young grass. See how much we get through today. Hopefully we get through all of the young grasses. It shouldn't take too long. So yep, got the rates. 8 kilometres per hour, 1500 revs, and 600 litres. So it should do 2 hectares per 300 litres. So we've got 4 hectares on the back, 4 hectares worth. So let's go spray some young grasses. Eh? Last run in the first paddock. Jeepers. See all those weeds there? Not much grass in there, unfortunately. That happens, it happens. So we'll just give this one a spray, then we'll head over. This is the furthest paddock on the farm. We'll work our way back to the front. We'll probably need to do another load. That one there activates the sprayer, and on the way down I did turn it on, so it went up through the black pipe on the right and went back down and went back into the tank on the left there. So it was circulating the tank, allowing it to mix properly before I went and sprayed. So it's all good. We're going well. We're just on about 400 litre mark, so that's about right for this paddock. The wind is still not high enough to stop spraying, so we'll keep going. So like, you can actually tell when you've sprayed it, it gets like this, gets a nice little tinge to it, so you can sort of see where you may have missed and where you have got. So we've got majority of it anyway. I'm happy. Let's go into our next paddock. There we are, it's another paddock done. Oh yeah, how many we got left? We got 2 big ones. Yeah, 2 big paddocks and another smaller paddock to go. So we've got easy peasy. We've got a little bit left in the tank, enough to do about a hectare. I think the wind's picked up a bit too much. So I just finished off the tank in here, which gave us, yeah, about bang on 4 hectares I reckon. So that'll, we'll call it a day there. For the spraying anyway. I'm going to go hook up the motorbike sprayer and we'll go disinfect those pens, and we'll probably put some more shavings in them. Let's get 2 of them ready anyway, ready for calving. Let's get a move on. See how the wind's picked up a bit too much, pushing the grass around. Ah well, it does happen, it does happen. At least I know where I'm up to though. We've only got 2 big paddocks to go after that, so that would be bang on right for the amount of spray that we used. I'm going to go get the motorbike. You get the motorbike sprayer going, and we'll put some nice disinfectant, I think it's called Virkon, into the motorbike sprayer and give her a good spray up so that kill any bugs that may still be in the pens that could have been left from last season, some that survived. So we just finished spraying for now because the wind has decided to pick up a bit too much, and I don't want to spray it too much. It pushes the wind, or it pushes the spray around too much, and also could even go into the neighbour's paddock. And the spray we're using is 14-day withholding, so we don't exactly want them to graze that and find out a couple of those cows were to slip. But that shouldn't happen, but it can. So we'll just carry on, and we'll go refill 2 of these calf pens, get them set up for the season coming up, and yeah, that might be the day by the time we do that. So this is a little motorbike sprayer here, 50 litres, should do 1 pen. 50 litres should do each pen, so who knows, maybe even 25 litres, depends on how it goes. Make sure it's really drenched well, and then go home for lunch, let it dry out for an hour, and come back down and start filling them up. So this is the stuff we use. I've put in 2 litres into that tank there, so that'll get it going, and disinfect that pen before we go and put some more shavings in. If there's any left, we'll come back in here and give us a quick once over, same with the other pen. Sweet, you go and see that's how it's done. Just a little handgun from the motorbike sprayer. Does the job beautifully. Alright, so I'll see you after lunch. We'll probably go and refill these with some shavings. I'll just go do this other pen, then head straight home for lunch, and then let it dry out. So, see you afterwards. Pen 1 complete. I just don't know where the gate's gone. I have to talk to the boss about that and see where we've put it. Otherwise, I don't know where this gate's gone either. I've got 2 there, 1 for that pen where the tractor is, and 1 for the pen that I've put the shavings in. Alright, that's pen 1 done. Let's meander over here. Not much shavings left. Gonna have to get some more. And here's pen 2. Shan't take me too long. Go. That pen's fully set up. All done. Bit of a rise in the middle, but the little calvies will push that out when they start coming in here. All good. That's us done and dusted for today. I think we're all sorted. I'm just going to go grab the little calf trailer, and then we'll, yeah, that's it. If I grab the calf trailer, yeah, that'll be it. I'll just go grab the calf trailer. Okay? Like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the morning. Yeah, I got the trailer out ready to go. So if we do get any calves in the coming days, we are ready. We are ready. Well, good. Well, let's go.